mine.
Give me your magic zapper.
Welcome to Brainwreck. I'm Jason X.
And I'm Kevin Graham.
And whoa, it's Friday night.
Oh, you peaked there, man. Holy shit.
Well, I know. I gotta come in hot. It's Friday night. People are out and about. They're getting a little tipsy, but working for the weekend kind of thing. Oh wait, nobody's out anywhere. Everybody's home.
But we're out in spirit. I've got my my sunny day weather garb on. I've got
best in town outfit.
I've got my Miller. No, this is it's close to it. It's like the it's not quite the best in town, but like, you know what? It's like it's like the best in the back alley, you know.
Okay.
So it's kind of it's kind of like that.
The best of the beggars can't be choosers.
It's the best of it's, you know, when you need a slice, it's $20.
$20 is $20.
That's what. $20.
Speaking of $20,
go ahead.
Guess what happened today, motherfuckers? It's payday. For some
dude,
son of a bitches.
I got so excited today because I got paid and I completely forgot about it. And
exactly.
I started my day off very pissed off because have you used stamps.com before?
Yes.
So
I believe I've went on a rant about stamps.com on this show when you had walked away for a minute.
When was this?
I don't know, a few weeks back.
What?
Hit that notification bell. Hit the subscribe
maybe I should
button.
hit the notification bell. What?
Never miss an episode.
So what are your feelings on stamps.com? Refresh my memory.
It's a fucking scam.
Fucking scam. Fuck stamps.com. Mm-hmm. This is the second week in like 3 weeks that they fucking charged my ass. And because like I signed up for basically just to see if it would be any cheaper than sending through like USPS regular or like buying the shit from eBay.
Gotcha.
No fucking difference. There was no benefit.
You want pro tip?
Okay, give me a pro tip.
Pro tip that I laid out on this very show on that same episode. Mm-hmm. If you go to paypal.com/shipping labels, you're able to use PayPal to create shipping labels, and you get that PayPal discount going through USPS, which I may add is the same discount you get from stamps.com without having to pay the monthly fee.
Wait, what is this?
Pro tip.
What is this? PayPal.com/
Here, I'll get the exact address for you in just
all right, but anyway,
seconds.
So, like, the other morning, because I've got, like, the notification on my phone, so, like, anytime my card gets charged, I get the notification within, like, 3 hours or something. Well, like, it was like, a couple of weeks back, and I woke up, and I was like, this is, like, a random $18 charge. What the fuck is that? Like, so I look at my account, and I see it's, like, stamps.com. I was like, what the fuck is this? So, I go through,
Who the fuck are they?
Yeah, who the fuck are they? Ooh, now you're a little delayed. So I was like...
Yeah, I was breaking up a little bit. I might be doing too much. I don't know.
Stay still. So I fucking go on, and it's like, yeah, like I got the $18 charge from them, and like I immediately email them.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
It is paypal.com/ship label /create.
Boom. I'm going to tuck that away for later. So, like, I immediately email them, and I'm like, hey, like, why was I charged? Nothing. Right. Nothing for, like, 3 days. So I email them again. Hey, like, why was I charged? Like, this, like, you gave me no notification, no heads up. Like, what? Basically, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even have a receipt for this. Nothing. Really? Finally, like I find out that like I can directly email them, so like I do it again, and I was like, I want a fucking refund, basically. Like somebody responded to my initial email like yesterday or something.
Really?
And then they were like, it's just like, you know, man, fuck you. The moral of the story is fuck stamps.com because like they fucking charged my card, and then like when I canceled the account and everything, like they still fucking charged me. And like I haven't used the goddamn thing.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. They charge you $10 a month to get a discount you can get for free through PayPal.
You might.
But you just have to know the address.
Yeah, you might need to call me back.
Oh, really?
I would say maybe.
Okay, hold on.
Hang on. Wait a second. Do it real quick. We're going to wait a minute and he's going to call me back. Gonna disconnect because things are all fucked up. Hurry up and call me back because I can't keep doing this very much longer. Okay, I'm out. I wasn't expecting all this. I don't really know how to proceed. Oh, my mom texted me that she loves me. That's love you too, mother. Okay. Oh shit, he's calling me. He's calling me. Oh god, wait, hang on. Oh god, they know.
They know?
They know. No, it was just I had your whole display up. Okay, so yeah, and then so that's how my day started with like all that bullshit.
See you, by the way.
It's a professional show, by the way.
Best show on the internet, folks. The only recipient of the YouTube Wood Award.
Yeah, they can't see that.
Oh, the only recipient.
Yeah, they still can't see that.
I know. Would you put me on the fucking show of the YouTube Wood Award? The Woody Harrelson podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Is this better? This is a better connection.
This is much better. I'm loving it. I'm seeing great things. I can see you. It's great. But yeah, and then so I was having a really shitty morning, and then I checked my bank account again, and I was like, "Oh motherfucker, I got paid today."
That's right. That's what we were talking about. Got paid. Now listen to this motherfucking story. So, speaking of $20, it's $20 from the beginning of the show, before all the bullshit happened.
Did you make $20?
I found $20 missing from my paycheck.
Oh.
That's right. I normally get a regular sum of money every other week, and $20 missing out of that paycheck.
What was the reason?
After much research of looking at my payslip, I discovered apparently the premium for the 401k increased by $20 at a time when if you put money into the stock market, you can just light it on fire.
You know? Okay, hang on. This is the best fucking show. Because I've been putting stock market tips in our description for like the past month. And I'm glad we're finally hitting on it.
We're paying it off.
We're finally paying it off. Yeah, but like there was no notification or like they didn't fucking inform you about that.
Well, here's the thing.
There's always a thing.
I was told.
Okay.
When I inquired about my $20 goddamn dollars.
Yeah.
That a notification email was sent out the day before the COVID shit hit. So, like, who the fuck would have noticed? And then, on top of that, they, because of the economy, because of the uncertainty of the future, because of all of these things,
the economy's in peril.
They decided to suspend raises this year. So, had I had gotten my traditional raise, I probably wouldn't have noticed the $20.
Yeah.
But now the raises are suspended.
Did they say?
extra $20 out of my check.
Did they
I could
make
be buying pens?
Okay, we're gonna get to that in a minute. But like, did they like tell you when they said they weren't gonna do raises that like, hey, we're gonna pause this for the time being, but then we're gonna. Plus, what the fuck are they not paying out raises for?
Because it's like we had talked about. I think it was the show. I can't remember. I do like 20 podcasts now. I don't fucking know
you're busy,
what
man.
my life is anymore.
Who are you?
I don't know. Today is Friday. I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure?
Other than that, I have no fucking clue what's happening anymore. And the fact of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, we're in a simulation. All of this isn't real. What the fuck was that?
I don't fucking know, man. You started calling shit out, and everything went blank. I think we just saw a glimpse into reality. I'm going to not touch anything for the remainder of the evening. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to drink my Miller Lite Tall Boy, and I'm just going to be a good boy. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not even going to look at my phone. It's just going to... my phone is down. I'm just going to leave it there.
I love everybody. I'm very grateful to be here. Everything is great. Everything is grand.
I can't complain. I shouldn't, and I'm not going to.
We got the whole wide world in the palm of our hands.
It's right here. It's just right there. That meaty world. That's what we got.
Right. So anyway, I'm gonna move on.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Okay. Thank you.
But I did want to talk about something that is coming up. Tomorrow is my final exam for this semester. And after the final exam, I am not taking classes for the summer because Lordy knows I can't handle that shit right now. So I'm going to have some free time coming up. Some time for me.
So, you're going to finally take some me time. Are you going to build a space in your shed?
No, because the door doesn't close. It's a bit drafty.
What do you mean it doesn't close? Like by a latch.
Okay. It's not. See, much like most things in life, it's just not that simple.
But I mean, it could be.
So my garage has a
Right.
Detroit lean. All right.
Okay.
It instead of being a solid building, it kind of goes like that.
Yeah.
Just slightly.
Okay.
Just a bit. Not enough to be concerning about the structural integrity of the thing.
Right.
Especially when I'm trying to resell it. But just enough for the shed door, which is attached to the garage, not to close. Because the door doesn't line up and the door jam anymore.
Okay.
So what we've done is, instead of doing what we probably should do, which is jack up the back of the shed and put some center blocks in to even it out, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
We just got ourselves a bungee cord. And we bungee corded the door handle to the latch of the shed door.
Right.
It's like quick fix kind of thing. Because
how long has this been a quick fix for?
Since we've moved into the house.
So, going on over 7 years?
No.
7 years?
No, let's see. My daughter was 2 when we moved in.
That's 7 years. It was 7 years.
She's 8. Christy, what's the...
It's been 7 years, dude.
It's not been 7 years. I refuse to believe
2013. 2013. Bro.
Christy, what's the math on 2013?
I graduated again in 2013. That's how old I am.
Dude, you just blew my fucking mind. This episode is blowing my fucking mind.
So many things are coming out. So it's been 7 years.
7 years of home ownership.
Oh my God, it's been 7 years. Fuck. Okay.
It's time to get out.
It's
time to move.
Just hit eject.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah. So now, but you're gonna have all this free time.
Yes. Okay. So anyway, back to that.
Okay. We'll just
Yeah, we're just gonna go back to that.
Okay.
So anyway, so I'm gonna have some free time. School's coming to an end.
Right.
And now I can do stuff for me. And I listen to as you people who are listening to us right now, I listen to my own podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to tell you what they are. Get your own life. So,
wait, what?
I don't want people copying me. I want to be unique. I want to be original.
Wait, how does that apply here?
It's like. Do you remember Death Cab for Cutie?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened to them now, but back in the day, when they were still an indie band,
Okay.
they were cool.
Okay.
And then Plans came out, ruined everything.
Okay.
They weren't cool anymore.
So you're not going to plug your podcasts, is what you're saying?
Not the ones I listen to.
Okay.
I'll plug this podcast.
Oh, okay.
This podcast I'll plug all the time.
Okay.
Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button. Follow us.
Ring that bell.
Gonna be on OnlyFans soon.
Very soon. But anyway, I was listening to this podcast, and this person broke down how nothing is real. They are still playing music.
But it's kind of like a tree, right?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Death Cab for Cutie.
Oh.
Like literally the band you name dropped 2 minutes ago.
Well, they're not cool anymore, so I don't give a fuck. So, anyway,
Okay.
It was talking about how nothing is real.
Okay.
And how the establishment is made up, and this pandemic has showed how you don't need the establishment to get over. Like, you can get over yourself. Like,
who's the establishment?
Anybody, anything. So, like, I was just going to do an example before I was rudely interrupted.
Oh, fuck me,
like,
then.
So, like, you know the whole thing about Diamond that's been going on?
Diamond Dallas Page?
Diamond Distributors.
Diamond Select.
Do you know?
No, I don't. If I did, I would have said yes.
Okay. Quick recap. Diamond Distributors, the major distributors, really the monopoly of distributors for comics, is currently not in operation.
Ooh, okay.
Because they are not an essential business. I can't fucking talk tonight. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know, man.
Because they're not in business.
Maybe this is what happens when we do shows on Friday.
On Friday, it's like I'm out of my element.
I think we're just fried from the week.
Dude, I think it was yesterday where I texted you and I said, "Holy fuck, it's Thursday."
Oh yeah, you were like, "How is it Thursday?" And I was like, "Cause there's like 24 hours in the day." Mm-hmm. Because I was being an asshole. But then, like,
I legitimately don't know how I got to Thursday.
I thought it was
who's on first.
I thought it was Thursday when I woke up on Monday. Don't ask me why.
That's wild,
dude. My life is wild. Okay, so Diamond, hit me, go.
So anyway, Diamond Distributors are out of business.
Right.
They're a non-essential business, yet the publishers are still making books.
Yeah. I mean,
because
there's no reason for that. There's no reason for that shit to stop.
There's no reason for that to stop. It's all over the internet anyway nowadays. So they're still making books, but they could not get them to comic book stores who are now operating online.
Right.
Because Diamond Distributors isn't working. Okay. So it caused this huge rift because Diamond Distributors is the only distributor. They should be a monopoly. They are not. I don't know why.
Wait,
but
what?
Diamond Distributors?
They should be a monopoly, but they're not.
They should be a monopoly. I cannot name another comic book distributor.
I can't either.
Period.
Yeah.
And they had exclusive rights with DC and Marvel.
So, like, there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But not a monopoly. Don't know why.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. They're not classified as a monopoly.
They're not classified as monopoly.
Okay.
However, because they are not in business, and because they basically said that they don't know if they're going to be back in business, because they don't know, based on the losses that they've taken, if they're going to be sustained, depending on when they're able to reopen again.
Wait, could they
like a lot of businesses are?
Like, could they just completely go under?
They could.
Oh shit!
Very. Yeah. No, they actually sent out a memo, and I've been following this pretty closely. That to try to keep the business afloat, they are only going to pay publishers 25% of what they're owed until they're able to get back on their feet again.
Right.
So the publishers are like, well, fuck you.
Oh.
Like, we need to be able to sustain our own business.
Exactly, yeah.
Essentially. So many publishers have decided to become their own distribution.
I mean, I'm sure like Marvel and DC could float that.
Well, DC actually signed with 2 other distributors.
Okay.
Two startup distributors. So now you have DC distributing their books through 2 separate companies. Marvel hasn't really announced what they're doing. A lot of the independent books are just distributing directly to the specialty stores.
Sure.
On their own. What's this? Maybe if they go under, we'll actually get decent distribution channels. And that's the other thing, too. With DC going through 2 different distributors, you've got a great chance at a price war.
I don't understand this.
What do you mean?
I guess I don't really understand like what the issues in the past have been.
There's no issues in the past. The issues are now.
Oh, okay. But like, but Christy, what do you mean by maybe we'll actually get some decent distribution channels?
Oh, well, because Diamond fucks up all the fucking time.
Oh,
all the fucking time. So I've been waiting for 3.5 years for a Darth Vader #1 through Midtown Comics. That's never coming because Diamond won't fucking give it to them.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
Diamond is fucking terrible. Okay. Okay. So so they are a poor quality distributor, but they're really the only game in town.
They were the only game in town.
Okay.
But so anyway, to make a long story short of what I'm talking about is that people are seeking the time and place to create new opportunities for themselves.
That's That's
so
a big part of what's going on right now.
I, in turn, now that I'm having free time because my classes are done, am now going to use this time to create new opportunities for myself.
Word.
Is what I'm going on.
Okay.
So and that was the point of the podcast I was listening to, was the establishment is fake. It's not real. It's just there. And it's been there, and so that's what people know. So this is the opportunity to call it out for what it is, which is just a farce, and create your own opportunity.
Yeah, like it's one of those things where I think a lot of people, they just see the machine running, and they're like, "Well, I guess that's it." I mean, which
if they're like, "This is how it's done, so this is how I'm going to do it." You don't get what you order. They have no customer service. They prioritize larger shops, and they don't support publishers. I can fucking back that one. They rejected my book, stating that I wouldn't have the proper finances to properly advertise in their previews magazine.
How much does it cost to advertise in previews?
$2,500.
In the grand scheme of things, it's not that. I mean, I don't know.
For me?
I ain't got $2,500, so
I ain't got $2,500 to advertise in a book that may or may not get me any sales to begin with.
That is true.
So, fuck Diamond.
Yeah.
#1.
But no, I totally see what you're saying with like a lot of people using this time to really open up new opportunities. I mean, and I think it's one of those things where the opportunities were always there. People just didn't know how to shift. You know, like a lot of what people are doing now, it wasn't not obtainable in the past. Maybe it would have taken longer to obtain whatever the objective and goal was.
Right.
But I mean, I think now, like, you know, everybody's complaining about, oh, like, you know, shit's going sideways and the economy's failing and like you got to drink bleach all of a sudden and fucking inject and inject yourself with light. But like,
that was satire, by the way.
We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But and like, yes, like there's a lot of situations with people right now where like shit is fucked up and it's very unfortunate. But there's also opportunities that I think, like, just like they're it's right fucking there, just grab
it's right there.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. I think so. I guess another long story short is that now, where previously I was filled with a lot of depression, because of this quarantine, a lot of depression, a lot of feeling overwhelmed, a lot of feeling like there's no hope. A lot of that kind of feeling has now gone away with the thought of opportunity, the thought of being able to use my time more the way that I want to possibly put some things out into the world. So I've gone from depression to excited. So I'm very excited.
Good.
That I'm going to start to get some things that I want to get done.
That's good.
And I think that, like, much like the stages of grief, I think we're going to see different stages within this quarantine pandemic.
I think we're hitting one.
I think so.
You know, we kind of hit that initial panic, and then there was sort of like the come down. Where, and we talked about a little bit about this on the couples episode, where there was like the panic of, oh shit, get everything you need, and then there was like the downward trend where it was like, maybe get like some donuts while you're out too.
Yeah, treat yourself.
And now it's like fucking utter chaos and stupidity just on Front Street. And there are a lot of things that have gone on within this country in the past few years that I have not been a fan of.
You don't say.
I try to remain.
You don't like the plastic bag movement? You fork the plastic bags?
No, don't you put those words in my mouth.
Fuck the planet. I'm with you.
Shut the fuck up. No, there have been a lot of things that like have, that have not meshed well with me, but like I try to remain reserved, but like, holy fucking shit. Like, where did all these fucking idiots come from? Like, I mean, I knew people were stupid, but like, this is a whole new level of stupidity. Like, bro, number one, like those fuckers protesting, like,
oh yeah, I forgot that happened.
Like there were the protests that was like last weekend. Like they were fucking protesting down the street. Alex Jones was driving around in his goddamn tank. Like he's some fucking king shit.
I didn't hear about this.
You didn't hear about that motherfucker?
Didn't he just get a Dewey?
Allegedly.
Okay.
But like that fucking dipshit, like rolling around, like spreading his goddamn lies. This is the same motherfucker that was like, there's a toothpaste that can cure it. I know it, man. It's the fucking frogs, man. The fucking frogs are out there. It's fucking all over the place. Like, fuck that guy. And then you got the fucking dipshit mayor of Las Vegas, which I sent you there. Okay. This is my new favorite thing. And it's this thing I fucking hate so much. It's this concept of person says something, somebody else asks them to elaborate, person goes, oh, I never said that. Like when the fucking woman, the mayor of Vegas, when she was like, we'll be the guinea pigs, we'll be, the fucking group to test, and Anderson Cooper was like, are you offering the citizens of Vegas to do that? And she was like, I never said that, you're putting words in my mouth. And then this fucking injecting disinfectant bullshit. Like, listen, I watched the video. Okay. I will give the man a little bit of credit in that he was rambling incoherently, that nothing that he said made any fucking sense.
Correct.
Okay, but he did allude to the possibility of injecting disinfectant. Those are words that came out of that douchebag's mouth.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Trumpy the benefit of the doubt here, because motherfucker, probably, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess Trump never played The Wolf Among Us.
I don't think so. I don't think...
Because, as you learn while playing The Wolf Among Us, silence is an answer.
Oh, brother. Not for him.
That's the thing.
If that motherfucker could be silent for 5 minutes, the world would be a better place. He would have a better presidency.
I don't think he knows that he can. Like, it's okay to walk away.
You can just walk away.
That should be a slogan.
But then, like, and like, I don't know if you saw like any of the Twitter blitz about it this morning. So like, he says all that shit yesterday, and then there's this huge outpouring of people who were like, he never said that. Those are just liberal media lies. Don't trust the liberal media. And then
Lysol was trending.
Even like Breitbart News, which fuck them, was like fact checking, saying he never said that. And then in their own fact check, quoted him as saying what they said he didn't say, and said he said that, but that's not what he meant.
See, we live in a very interesting time,
but
in that you can, facts are what you want them to be.
Facts are just made up things. Facts are stories.
Facts are opinion.
Yeah. But then the best thing I thought today was when a reporter asked him to elaborate on what he meant.
Yeah.
And then he dropped the bomb of, well, I asked the question to see what reporters like you would do. Which is like, number one, he didn't ask a question. Number two.
Yeah, this was in jeopardy.
Yeah. Number two, you know, it's a fucking pandemic. It's not really a time to fuck with the media. But, like, the other thing I thought was funny, too, was you had all these people who were saying he never said that. Oh, that's not something he said. He never said that. Those are just lies. And then he admits that he said it. So now all those people are just like, what? Like, at this point.
Right.
So, I'm back at that point now, man. Where fuck yeah, I'm back at that point where like I'm just losing my mind with it all, and I'm just like I'm ready to delete social media from my phone again. I'm ready to just not be on the computer anymore.
Here's the thing.
It's like, what the fuck else am I gonna do at this point?
I'm with you, and here's the thing. And another thing I learned from this podcast that I'm not going to call out was. It's not real if you don't see it.
What? Okay.
For instance, what was the big? Hold on, I'm losing it now. What was the big news story? Oh, fuck. Couple years, not years ago, a couple months ago. Fuck, I can't remember, but it was something that was like, Trump said something stupid, turned out to be not true.
Of course.
And name any of them. Fuck.
Just throw a dart at a calendar of the past 4 years.
You've got one in your mind. Use that as the example.
Think of one in your head. That's what happened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Said something, wasn't true. Guess what? If you never read what he said in the first place, you already know it's not true.
Yeah.
So what the fuck does it matter?
I don't know.
Exactly. So... Politics aren't real.
Politics aren't real. It's just a bunch of bullshit.
It's a bunch of bullshit. It doesn't fucking matter.
We're all gonna die.
Do something else.
Yeah.
Do something else. And you know what? We are all gonna fucking die.
We're gonna die.
That is a fact of life. And you know what? We are all just here to find something to do.
Yeah, man.
We're all just here to find something to do.
Until you can hit reset.
For a time, you find something to do.
Yeah.
Something makes you happy.
I want to work out, but like...
So go out there and have a drink. Go out there and have a smoke. Go out there and do a line. Whatever you want to do that makes you happy.
Just be safe about it, okay?
But be safe. They're your own decisions. You cannot sue this show for telling you what to do. It's a free country. America.
I mean, just don't...
Number one.
Don't harm anybody.
Yeah, don't harm yourself. Don't harm anybody. But make yourself happy.
Just make good choices.
Exactly.
I don't know. Where are we?
We're here on a Friday night.
Oh my God.
Live in your living room or smartphone or bathroom or wherever you have us right now.
I hope
we are the only recipients of the YouTube Wood Award. We are the Woody Harrelson of podcast. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. We are the Danny DeVito of social commentary. I hit all the fucking plugs. I'm on
digital media.
Roll. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling optimistic. We're doing shit. We're getting it done.
How do you have so much energy?
I did a 5-hour, like 30 minutes before we started this podcast. What you did?
So, dude, yeah. Oh, man.
I got to tell you about my deal. About my deal.
Okay, yes, no. First, we got to talk about this goddamn pen. You have a problem. You have a problem.
What do you
How
mean?
much money did you spend on this pen?
Okay, hold on. You have to, we got to treat everybody like this is their first time here. I mean, we're all friends. This
is everybody's first story.
So I came into the habit of collecting expensive pens, $30 pens,
of all
as a matter of fact. So I received one for Easter.
Yeah,
and then I got with a brand new notebook, and I'm like, oh man, this is a high quality pen. This is great.
I'm sure you were rock hard.
I was rock hard. I get turned on by office supplies, just for anybody else that doesn't know. But I said, this is such a quality pen. Not only do I need one for my notebook, but I need one for my Padfolio, which is where I jot down my thoughts throughout the day. Anything I think is going to be a good story, any ideas I have for this podcast, I jot them down. It's a blank page, but whatever, it's there. So,
same with mine.
I bought another $30 pen for my Padfolio. But then I was looking at my Padfolio. And I'm happy for once. I've got a nice pen. I've got a legal pad.
You have 2 kids and you're happy for once.
Whatever. Happiness is a warm gun, as the Beatles said.
I don't think that worked out for Lennon.
I believe that's what they call irony.
And
I'm just an English major, folks. So anyway,
they were and they were English men. Holy fuck!
Well, we Paul is dead.
Paul never existed.
But anyway, I'm looking at my sexy Padfolio.
Oh Jesus!
I've got a nice pen in there. Got a business card. Got a nice clean sheet of legal paper. And I said, you know what? There's an empty pen slot. I got 2 pen slots. Sexy pen slots in my Padfolio.
So
you know what? I gotta fill all the holes, man.
You gotta fill that pen slot, man.
You gotta pin. It's gotta be airtight. Airtight. My Padfolio.
I never want to have this conversation with you again.
So I went on the eBays.
Yeah.
And goddamn. If there wasn't another.
Oh man, which one was it this time?
This one had Mickey Mouse.
Oh fuck!
All over it.
Well, wait. Okay,
amazing.
so Jesus Christ. So what are the other ones?
So the other ones, the first pen is of Cinderella's Castle, which you will see in Walt Disney World.
Sure.
It's got a big D on it. That goes to my notebook.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other pen I got is from the Ink and Paint collection.
Okay.
So it is a bunch of essentially like animation cells of Disney films on the pen, which is very nice. And now this one, this sexy motherfucker, has got some Mickey Mouse sketches on it.
Ugh.
So it's a sketch pen.
Ugh. just
when you're just sketching out an idea, you know, you're
slutty.
just getting rough in there. You're just getting it down. You're jotting it. It's great.
I hate everything about this right now. I'm sorry I asked. I can't. Okay. So you have a.
So I bought that motherfucker.
You clearly you did, and then some.
It's coming tomorrow.
Oh, I bet it is. So you're in this now.
Yeah, I think I'm a collector.
Where does it end?
Oh, in bankruptcy.
Oh. You start trying to pay off debts with pens.
Here's the thing. I found that I've got myself in a really weird situation.
Oh,
or a bad pattern over the past couple of years, to where, as you know, like I would consider myself probably lower class.
Okay.
We rely on the tax return every year to get us through the year.
Sure.
Kind of thing. And what has happened the past couple years is that I will buy certain things when I get the tax return money. Mm-hmm. And then before the end of the year, I have to sell those things to try to survive. That has been kind of the stem of things.
Yeah.
As they happen. But as you know, we got that stimulus check this year.
The stimmy check.
You know, I haven't been driving to work.
Gas.
We haven't been eating out as much.
Well, should always be eating out.
Well, brother, listen, everyone is highly satisfied in my house.
It's good for you, man.
You know, everybody's having a good time. We're writing shit.
Pushing the dresser up against the door.
Oh, yeah. I still have to fix that door. That's on my to-do list.
Just get a bungee cord. I hear that works.
Bro, that's a solid idea. I never even thought of that. That is a solid fucking idea.
It's your idea.
You know what? I'm taking credit for it.
You should. I literally stole it from you from 45 minutes ago.
I think I gotta get two and connect them, and then like have it go up to the shelf, and then.
Oh, that could be dangerous, because if you got like good shit on that shelf, it could come falling down.
There's just a mannequin head.
Mannequin.
So anyway.
Sure. Okay.
So anyway.
So you've been able to save money with, like, you know, the smaller things.
I'm actually in a better financial situation, not because I'm making any more money, but because I'm not spending as much.
Right.
Essentially.
Oh, shit.
So you know what? I'm gonna splurge a little bit. I'm gonna get it out there. You know, I'm gonna really kind of let myself go a little bit.
Okay.
And just kind of, you know, I'm gonna do a little something for me, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And that just happens to be a little incomplete, a little, you know, a little scribbling.
You know what?
Getting them ideas down, getting them out there.
To be fair, some people do meth. So, like,
I know some people that did meth.
No, dude.
Very well.
Oh, wait, what? Oh. Not where I was trying to go with that, but okay. It's just
life weird, man.
Life is weird, man. Takes you to weird places.
Places you didn't expect to go.
You could be doing a lot worse things with that money than buying pens. So I at least give you credit for that. Although you tend to be a fairly responsible person, so I couldn't really imagine you, like, you know, buying a bunch of blow, but doing meth or buying a bunch of blow or something.
No. Well, first off, I wouldn't know where to get it. Second off, like, no.
Okay. Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. Do I know it? No, I don't know.
Wait. Where were we on this?
We were talking about your pen situation and how you've been able to save a little bit of money. And I was going to kind of say, like, yeah, like, I've sort of been able to do the same thing. Like, I haven't had to put gas in my car in over a month because I drive it once a week now to the store. Mm-hmm. Like, we're not going out, obviously, but, like, we still try to get takeout, like, once or twice a week. Mm-hmm. But, like, we're not going out to restaurants. We're not going out to the bars and stuff. So we've been able to, you know, manage a little bit more.
I was going to talk about my deal. that I got.
The deal?
Yeah, my deal that I got.
And then we were going to get into the deal, which I think
That's
that
right.
there was going to still be a way cheaper alternative, but you feel as though that's unnecessary.
That's unnecessary.
I feel-
Ladies and gentlemen, I got the deal of a lifetime. Of a lifetime. Like, sometimes you say to yourself, oh, that's a BOGO. That's a good deal.
That's a BOGO?
That's a BOGO.
When do you say that?
Or, what?
When do you say, oh, that's a BOGO?
A BOGO? Buy one, get one?
I know it's a buy. I know what buy one get. I work in retail, but like, when do you ever just walk into a store and it's like, oh, that's a BOGO. Gotta do it.
Usually famous footwear. They usually have a BOGO deal.
Okay, it's fair.
But anyway.
Ooh, that actually reminds me. I need new shoes. I had to throw a pair of boots and a pair of shoes out today.
See, we're learning stuff on this show. Just like we said we were going to at the beginning of the year. The only goal we will hit this year. Wait,
what?
It's the only goal we're going to hit this year.
What goal?
Of learning new things.
Learning new things. That's a goal that we had for this show. And
fucking nothing else is happening.
Nothing else is going to happen.
Everything. I can't wait to do the recap of 2020 show.
How are your resolutions going?
Oh, fuck. Dude, it's a dumpster fire.
I don't even remember what mine were.
I mean, I wrote mine down.
I should look at... See,
in my planner.
I don't have a planner. I found my 2019 planner.
Okay, well, you don't need one this year.
I know.
It's
well,
wide open.
I mean, I probably could have still used it because it was empty. But like, I'm
just
kind of
everything over a day.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm a little worried to go back and look at my 2020 resolutions because I feel like it's gonna make me really depressed.
It makes me depressed when I think about them, just because like they didn't happen because they're out of my hands. Like, there's nothing I could have helped.
There's a lot of that.
That like,
yeah.
And I think like some people feel comfortable by that. Like they allow themselves not to take responsibility, essentially.
Yes. Yeah.
But for me, it just seems as like a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, because if you're just gonna kind of let the universe do stuff for you, then like, number one, there's really no satisfaction. There's no sense of pride. Like, you probably aren't going to get what you really want. So like, I don't know. Fuck it.
But I got what I want over at Ollie's with a deal of a lifetime.
Yeah, okay.
Because now, as most of you probably have seen on this show, if you know me in real life, I'm a little bit of a caffeine addict, as most of America is.
You got a little bit of a
problem.
problem.
It's a drug, ladies and gentlemen. Say no to dope. Caffeine's okay. Because it's acceptable. I don't know. But anyway,
I had to make the rules.
I am a caffeine addict, but I do not like coffee. I think it is gross. I think it is bitter. I try to keep my sugar down, so like I don't want to put a bunch of sugar in the coffee, kind of thing, just to make it palatable.
You know.
So I rely on my caffeine beverage of choice is the Rockstar energy drink, 0 sugar, silver ice. That is my go-to drink.
Okay.
Got a bunch of B vitamins in there.
It's got is that what it's got in there?
Bunch of B vitamins. I'm pretty sure that's what's keeping the Rona out on my end. It's the B vitamins.
Get that beta blocker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, you could also just eat a banana.
Bananas are gross.
Fuck off, sir.
I don't like bananas.
Why?
Texture? Too mushy?
Okay.
It's a little phallic. I'm a straight up dude.
Bro, it's 2020. Come on. Just get with the times.
No, I thought we were pro-choice.
I love how that doesn't apply, but you somehow manage to appropriate that for your own shit. Like, that is the story of your life.
As long as it works for me, right?
Yeah, you too. Yeah.
Anyway, deal of a lifetime.
Deal of a lifetime. Let's hear it, man.
So I have not left the house except for on 2 occasions.
Okay.
Having to go to Walmart.
Okay. And it's been fucking chaos.
Apparently the pets have to eat. I don't know.
Pets gotta eat, man.
So you gotta run to Walmart. Gotta get that dog food, that cat food. Make sure everybody's getting fed. That sort of thing. And strangely enough, you gotta get your Waffle Crisp cereal, because that is now a Walmart exclusive. So if you want some Waffle Crisp cereal, you have to go to Walmart.
Wait. What the fuck was on Waffle Crisp?
What?
I remember Cookie Crisp. Who was Waffle Crisp?
Waffle Crisp was that fucking horrible commercial of the old lady and the kid in the treehouse, and he was being a son of a bitch because it was the 90s, but he was the cool kid, and he was like dousing the old lady with water balloons and shit.
Oh shit, yo, this stuff was terrible.
Oh, my wife loves it.
Oh,
loves it.
It was one of those cereals where you would buy it like regularly, but like after the 3rd purchase, you were like, this shit, like I'm over this quickly. And then you wouldn't eat it for like 6 months, and then it would go back to being great again.
Right. So my wife loves it. So like I had to go to Walmart and get some fucking Waffle Crisp cereal.
Right.
Along with the pet food. So I've been out like 2-3 times total out of this whole pandemic, out of the house. But boy, oh boy, I checked my email yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Pretty sure it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
I don't know what day it is anymore.
It's Friday.
Checked my email yesterday, and I get the new flyer for Ollie's Bargain Outlet. And I like me some Ollie's because you can get some good stuff cheap.
You get a good bargain there.
And I'm a thrifty guy. You know, I'm always looking to not pay full price.
There you go.
Got a couple best offers in on now on eBay.
There you go.
I ain't paying full price.
Wait, what are you trying to best offer right now?
Mother,
are you buying more pens?
Listen.
Are you buying, you son of a bitch?
I don't need
this is an
judgment.
This is an intervention.
I'm on an emotional high.
Okay.
I don't need.
You know what? You do you do you.
Your anvil of judgment to bring me down. I don't need it.
It's all right. No judgment.
Go wildy coyote somebody else.
All right, fine. Fuck it. I'll go do that. Okay, so
anyway,
Ollie's had a deal for you.
Ollie's had a deal. I went through the flyers and I was seeing the shit for the patio furniture. Didn't want that. The air conditioners. I'm like, it's 30 fucking degrees outside. Who needs that?
Stock up.
And then I saw it, and I couldn't believe my eyes. Now, as I said, I'm a drinker of the Rockstar Energy Zero Sugar Silver Ice, and I buy that shit in bulk because I drink one a day, and I usually buy the 24-pack from Amazon, which can range anywhere between $28 and $35, depending on the week, because they ain't consistent. They know that you need that shit. It's kind of like cigarettes. But anyway, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Ollie's ad, 24-pack of the Rockstar Energy Zero Sugar, not the Silver Ice. Oh no, the Step Up, the 80 more grams of caffeine, the 300 milligrams of caffeine energy drinks in the peach tea flavor, which is very good as well. I enjoy that. For $11.99. I couldn't believe it. More than half off. It was wild.
So this is your new thing, is just like buying pens and energy drinks.
I said, you know what? This is an opportunity. You got to create your own opportunities in this world.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is an opportunity. So then I said, if I buy, a certain amount, I'm gonna save big in the long run. And Christy, you can check my math later. I'm pretty sure I saved $70. So I bought 3 cases of Rockstar energy drinks. So I'm good till like mid-June, I guess.
I mean,
Right?
like how much are you drinking a day?
Definitely 1, possibly 2.
And how many cans are there?
24.
So you're drinking possibly 2, and you think you're gonna get to mid-June?
Mid-June.
And there's a whole month between us now and June.
Correct.
A month that
I got 3 cases.
Wait, is it 24 cans a case?
Yes.
Oh, see, I wasn't listening.
Thanks, pal.
I thought you were saying there was 24 total cans.
No, 24 cans in a case. I bought 3 cases.
Oh,
that's
fuck.
like fucking...
I don't know where I was.
6? How many cans is that, Christy? But anyway...
76?
I think I saved like $70.
No, 72. 72.
Cans?
Yeah, 72 cans.
Okay. Well, and I was just like, this is great. And I was like, but is 3 enough?
3's, I mean, 3's company. 8's usually enough.
And this is my thought on it. I didn't want this to be the next toilet paper situation. I didn't want people flocking to Ollie's.
Who the fuck is flocking to the store to buy energy drinks?
The people like me. So I didn't want it to be another shortage. I didn't want people, I was thinking of the community.
Oh, were you?
Okay. I was thinking of other people. I'm a giving man. I think of my fellow man, woman, them, their, whoever. And
oh my god, I think that is the most progressive shit you've ever said on this show.
I'm learning.
It's the year for learning, folks.
It's we're all growing as people. I'm growing wider, that's for sure. I'm eating like a motherfucker. So
I'm trying to go inward.
Are you now?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
I've got my yoga mat and my resistance bands and my kettlebells.
Careful, those break.
I think one's gonna snap soon.
Yeah, no, I stopped working out after mine broke.
Which buy more.
But anyway,
okay.
So I was thinking about the community when I decided to only get 3.
Look at
and
you.
I said, I'll give them a good day and a half. I'm gonna go back and get another 3.
Did you go back?
Pretty soon. I mean, I just got paid.
Are you going back tomorrow?
Possibly.
Okay.
To go get more. But I'm also thinking, like, am I gonna get sick of the peach flavor?
Do they have another flavor?
There's only one flavor with these cases, and trust me, they had a lot of cases. So it's like
you gotta really like peach, man.
Peach.
You gotta really like that peach. I mean, I feel like based on the look on your face and your horniness for pens, you could definitely roll with that peach for a while. Plus, just think every time you drink it, just be like, "This was the best option." Sure, whatever fucking makes you happy.
Because guess what, folks? Nothing's real.
Well,
reality is what you want it to be.
I don't know how to top this. I am so fucking burned out.
I can't even do the show anymore.
I really am. There was like 3 days this week. I just didn't even fucking sleep. Oh my god. I'm a mess.
And I want to talk to you about this. I think you're working yourself to death, fella. I think you need to take a break. I think you need a vacation.
Where am I gonna go?
On the Brainwreck Cruise in October.
Maybe.
Do you think it's gonna happen?
We should coordinate, make sure that we can still make that cruise happen.
Yeah, we gotta plan.
We gotta plan. I think we gotta do some planning. From what I've heard, no decisions have been made on whether they're going to cancel on us. Everything has been paid in full.
Do you still feel comfortable going?
It's gonna depend. You know, if this thing ended tomorrow,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
If this thing ended in the middle of October, maybe not as much.
What about August?
I feel like that would sort of be an area where it's like, okay, well, like, what is going on in the world at this time?
See, and that's the thing. Like, I have a feeling that there's going to be the cruise is still going to happen, but there's also going to be the option to cancel.
I think if they get enough people to cancel, they're just going to outright cancel it.
Probably.
Because like
that's probably what's going to happen.
Like unless they came up with something where they were going to put those tickets back on sale. Like I couldn't see them continuing with it if like, you know.
Well, I know they have a waiting list.
Yeah, but I mean like those people would still need to sign up.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Or like sign up and buy.
We'll need to hard.
I mean, times are tough. You got to stock up on energy drinks. You got to stock up on pens.
Ollies. Although I will say that the Ollies on Erie Boulevard did have a case of the Rona come through their doors. But I went to Cicero, ladies and gentlemen, so that's fine.
Are you wearing your masks?
Oh, yeah. The wife made a mask for me.
It's good.
She's got some for you coming.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, probably over this weekend. She's going to finish them up for you guys.
Oh, neat.
I need your address.
I never gave any feedback, by the way.
Oh yeah, we know you wouldn't. So.
Yeah, well, I.
Okay. Ask this motherfucker to make a decision. Woo. I think my cat.
Oh god, I just want. Let's just end the show. It's fucking. Let's eject.
So, if you like what you've seen here tonight, please hit that notification bell. Please follow
subscribe.
us on all social media.
We're on like 64 different like streaming channels. Like Twitch. Yeah, we're just trying. Like it's like I said the other week. Like we're just casting as big of a net as we can, just to try to reel everybody in. So like if you're out there watching, hello, thank you for tuning in. Just like hit follow, subscribe. Like we go live every Wednesday. This was a special occasion because I couldn't do it Wednesday for reasons. And then, like, sometimes we do some, like, special episodes, like, throughout the week as well. So,
whoa!
What?
We might have some breaking news. I don't know if this is true or not. You have to check with the media. There are news reports coming out from South Korea that Kim Jong is dead.
Whoa. Breaking news. You heard it here first on this show.
Unconfirmed.
How?
There was rumors that he had gotten the COVID-19.
There were rumors he got the COVID-19.
There was rumors. Now there's rumors that he passed away. I mean, he was a large man.
I mean, so.
Well, you know,
my God.
It affects fat people worse because it's respiratory. Got to exercise. Keep yourself healthy.
Well,
I don't see anything on Twitter, so it's not real. And you know what? I'm not gonna look. So guess what? Life goes on per usual. Out of sight, out of mind. For this week, I've been Jason Axe.
Kevin Graham.
And this has been your show.